Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. My name is Don Chukwemeka, your favorite host. Once again, I want to welcome you. I want to appreciate you for tuning in today. And I would just want us to think about a few things again. We're here to bring you some provocative thoughts, some, encouragement, some help in every way possible, and to hold your hands and walk with you shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand to get you to your dream goals and, aspirations. And this could be anything with respect to maybe your health, your dream, your finances, and, different things. But we can only help you. We can only help with your permission. So I want to welcome you once again. Today we'll talk about a few things. Let's think it's already the February. It's already the second month of 2025. So I want us to talk about a few things. Some of us would have made some goals, a month ago. We just want to talk about some of these things and see where we are at the moment. Okay. So once again, welcome. So, welcome back to the show. If you're joining us for the first time, we have a lot of videos already. Please tune into the old videos or go back and watch the old videos and see some of the things we talk about. And also know that we're here to work with you, hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, to get you to your dreams. So feel free to DM us, send us your messages, send us your questions and criticism, everything. So we'll be glad to get you the answers that you deserve and get you on the path to achieving your goals. So today I just want us to talk about something. Um, you see, I believe with no doubt that so many of us love our families, your kids, your wife, your siblings, your mom, your dad. You love your family. But my question to you will be, how much do you love them? How much? Do you love them enough to take sacrifices? Do you love them enough to do what it takes to change their lives? Do you love them enough to do whatever it will take positively to change their lives? Now, I'm not in position to question your love or question your love for your family or question your loyalty to your family. Not at all. I'm just here to encourage you and to let you know that we appreciate what you do. And whatever you're doing right now to fend for them, we appreciate you. We're just here to encourage you and to let you know that those dreams will still come to pass. Those things you want to do, those things you want to accomplish for them, maybe the kind of money you want, the kind of house you want to build, the kind of house, or the kind of life you want, maybe generally your joy from the inside could also come to pass. Maybe the peace you want to restore could also come to pass. Maybe it's been chaotic, maybe family is not together. Maybe it's been your dream to bring the family together. That could also happen. But it can only happen when we want it to happen, when we work for it to happen. All right? So I don't know what your dreams have been, what you set up your goal for, for the year 2020. I know first month is 2025 rather. I know first month is gone. I don't know where you are at with the goals. I don't know where you are at with those New Year resolutions. But I want you to understand something. You see, good things do not come easy. Good things do not come easy. Easy things does always are not always good. So I want to encourage you. Keep fighting. Now, also understand this. Let's say you want to build, your goal was to, get a fit body, change some diet, or get some things going, or build some business, or whatever it is you want to do, health wise. These things will not turn around overnight. It's okay if you're still struggling with the things, that's okay. Maybe you want to wake up early and you still struggle with it, that's perfectly okay. All right? You cannot make 360 turn at a go. It's a slow process. It's going to take time. It's going to be painful. Maybe let's say you wanted to wake up by 5 p.m., 5 a.m. You want to go to bed by 10 and wake up by 5 a.m. And now it looks like you're waking up still by around 6 or 5:30. Things are changing, right? Before you wake up by 6:30, now you're waking up by maybe 5:45. You're good. You're changing slowly, slowly. I want you to know that it may not look like a lot of sacrifice. It may not look like so much is going on right now, but a lot is being changed from within. A lot of things are changing from within. Keep at it. Keep going. Keep going. Even when it looks like nobody appreciates you, when it looks like there is no evidence to point to the fact that you're even trying. I want you to know that. Keep going. You are doing amazing. I salute your courage. Keep it up. Keep fighting. Now, I read about something yesterday about the eagle, how much the eagle sits on their egg to hatch, continuous sitting for 35 days. Continuously, the eagle sits on the egg for 35 days to get it to hatch. And guess what happens? In this period of sitting, it doesn't look like anything is happening. It doesn't look like, anything is changing. It doesn't even hear anything from the egg. It doesn't hear any poke. It doesn't hear any sound at all. But guess what? Patiently, the eagle sits. Patiently, the eagle provides the heat required. Will all of the eggs hatch? Maybe not. But guess what? The eagle is there. I want you to understand this. Your effort matters. What you're doing matters. Keep doing. Keep going. It looks like no result is showing. Keep going. Continuously. Guess what you're doing? You're building the momentum. You're building the internal strength. You're building the character. You're becoming someone better. When the results start to come, it will look like, oh my goodness, people think, oh, it's overnight success. People may not know the sacrifice you paid. People may not know the price you paid. But I want to encourage you. Please keep going. I also read a story about the Chinese bamboo. I don't know if you've heard about the story before. It is this Chinese bamboo stays 5 years after you plant it before it comes up, before it breaks the ground. But guess what? In 5 years, for the 5 years, the farmer has to water it every day, tend to it every day, ensure that the sunlight is perfect every day. But guess what happens? After 5 years, it shoots up. Within the next, 5 weeks, it grows 90 feet tall. People think that, oh my goodness, overnight success. No. It's a work of 5 days, 5 years. I was looking at this our favorite, guy, Usain Bolt. He practiced for 20 years. 20 years only to run, all collectively less than 5 minutes. But guess what? He made hundreds of millions of dollars. But he practiced. He put in the work. So I don't know what you're going through right now. It looks like maybe nothing is happening. Please keep digging. Keep digging. Keep pursuing. Keep sweating it out. It will all come true. It will all come to pass. Maybe it looks like, oh, I wanted to make this kind of money in January. It did not happen. It's okay. I'm going to give up. No. You only lose when you give up. You only lose when you give up. Once you are still in the game, you have a chance to win. They say, winners never quit and quitters never win, right? And do you want to be a winner for your family, or you want to be a loser? I'm sure you want to be a winner. That's why I asked the question in the beginning. How much do you love them? Do you love them enough to keep pursuing? Do you love them enough to keep fighting? Do you love them enough to keep pursuing, to keep going? Do you love them enough to go even when it looks like the odds are stacked against you? You keep going. Do you love them enough to stick to it? To ensure that the life that you are, the way you grew up, your kids will do better. The things you did not have, your kids will have it. The kind of life, the things you suffered growing up, that none of your kids will go through that. Do you love them enough to keep fighting? Even when it looks like nothing is showing. I want you to know that. Maybe you started a business. It hasn't worked out yet. And it looks like you're a failure. No, you're not. You are not a failure. You are a champion for even taking the first step. Guess what? 90% of people never take the first step. So you find you're taking the first step, you're pursuing it, you're starting, is a good thing. But also remember this, that starting doesn't just make you a winner. What makes you a winner is sticking to it, doing those sacrifices, the daily routines, the daily sacrifice you have to make, showing up on daily basis. That is what builds the character. That is what makes you a winner. You see, sometimes it's easy to start. We can get pumped up and we say, you know what, let's do it. I'm going to go to the gym. You go register to the gym, but you never show up again. But registering is a good thing. But showing up on daily basis is where the result lies. Showing up on daily basis, putting in the work, that is where the result lies. Even if you go to the gym, maybe for the first 3 months, you don't see a lot of change. You don't see the muscles, you don't see the abs and all that stuff. But guess what? It's building. It's building. 6 months, 9 months, 1 year down the road, your body looks different. Continuous effort. So I want to encourage you. I don't know who you are, but I know something I know this, that is, you are different. You're built for greatness. You're built for something different. You're built as a winner. You're built as a winner. That is why you're here. If you if you take your mind back to things you've gone through in the past, you will discover that yes, you're a winner. You've gone through a lot already. You've gone through some things already. But guess what? You made it out. That is because you're a winner. So what will stop you right now? What could stop you right now? I just want to encourage you. I just want you to know that, yes, it looks like nobody might appreciate you. We do. And if nobody appreciates you, one thing you must do for yourself is to appreciate yourself. You must appreciate yourself, even when it looks like no one appreciates you. You must be your best person. You must be your own source of encouragement. You must not let the outsiders or the environment control you. Let you control you. Let your motivation come from your dream, your vision, your hunger for success, the very things you want to accomplish. Let it be your source of motivation, not just what a friend or a sister or a naysayer says. And by the way, irrespective of how hard you try, people always think that you're not doing enough. Some people will not always think that, yes, maybe he wants to show off. Maybe he thinks, it's all about him. He doesn't even do much. If he works so hard, oh my goodness, he thinks like, oh, everybody has to work like him. No. He thinks he's the only one. See, listen, irrespective of what you do, people will talk. So what is your goal? What is what will be your own reaction? What will be your own response? Outwork everybody. Outwork them. Put in the work. Keep going. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. You are a born winner. But winners are not just because you wake up as a winner. No, it's because you went through some things, because you go through some battles, because you go through some hurdles, because you put in the work, because you pay the price. That is what makes you a winner. Nobody just sleeps and wakes up and become a winner. No, you would have gone through some things to answer a winner. But are you willing to put in the work to go through it? How much do you want to succeed? Do you want to succeed or you need to succeed? Can you treat your success? Can you treat the very things you're pursuing like the air you breathe? Do you want to breathe or you need to breathe? I'm sure we all need to breathe. Is that good enough? Are you putting in enough work to get it done? So I want you to know that as you pursue your journey, as you go through it this week, know this. You know this, that first of all, the Almighty is with you. And when the Almighty is with you, how can you fail? Know this, that the universe is in favor of you. How can you fail? But remember this, if God is with you, the whole creation is with you, the whole universe, the air is with you, would you be with yourself? Would you be with yourself? Or you want to lose? Anger will come, offense will come. But do not let it take you off your path. Don't let it take you off your path. Don't let it take you off your path. It will come. But guess what? It's only coming to pass, as the scripture will say. It will come to pass. It's not coming to stay. So take heed, put in the work, fight the good fight of faith. And I want you to know this: you will succeed. You will succeed. All right? Once again, I appreciate you for tuning in. I want you to know that I believe in you. I believe in you. All right? Let's make this happen. Go with this week. Go into this week with everything you've got. Everything you've got. And this week will deliver to you everything it has got. With that, thank you so much. God bless you.